Hello crafters, here I am today to show you my interpretation of page 6 and 7 of the Anna Griffin Scrapbook Create event. This would be technically the same in her layout. I felt like the gold and the red was too floaty. It wasn't enough. I went through here after we fussy cut it, and I added with a tiny little Sharpie on the edge. I did just plain old Sharpie on the very edge, and I did a little bit of red, little black trim. And then I did this little black strip in black 2 times so that I could kind of spread it out and it would be a little bit of an overlap. And then I added black on my first frame. And of course I always want to add more pictures to this, so I made like a little mini booklet in the front of it, like so. And I always say it's kind of like a little letter M on it. You see that? And yes, it is going to turn a little bit. If you want to do a horizontal picture, you end up with something like this. And then your little booklet, you can do vertical pictures or you can do horizontal. You're going to end up with more on each side so that you can add more pictures. Instead of just having one hero picture, we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots where you can put more pictures. And then I added this little red little design, kind of adding to this curve of this little paisley. I wanted to add some more curve. I felt like this red was too singular. I needed more red around here. So this would be page 6 of the Anna Griffin Scrapbook Create event. I tripled up this area right here and added my date tag to it. And then page 7 was just gold when it was before. And here you can see the difference of the black with the outline in the back to the gold without the outline. I can see I have a little boo-boo there. There we go. And the black, I just feel like it grounds the whole picture more with the black. But I wasn't able to add black to this one because it was glued down really good. And I don't believe in trying to mess up a page to try to fix it. So we left it alone. And added black still to this little frame. It comes with little buckles, tags, and so I kind of added that. The little circle here I cut in half, and so you still have some interactive motion to your page, still more spaces for pictures. You have a picture here, and then you can flip it over and have 2 more spots for pictures. So you're kind of adding more space to your pictures. A pretty date tag, but I'm assuming that maybe the same date would be for your first page since this is a double layout. I would think that that would be enough for just one, but you can always date your pictures when you go in journal where you're at and where things are at. So this is 6 and 7 of the handsome page. And if I go back and review, somebody was asking me how to cut the plastic page protector for my little pop-outs. Here is page 1 of our event. And so what I do is I get the layout that we're working on, put this here, and then I very gently with a Sharpie, with a cutting knife, I go in and I cut through it. So if we were to add this in here, I'm going to add it to this space. There we go. And it's kind of one of those things that people are not going to see, so you kind of just do a very gentle and cut. Doesn't have to be straight. Right there is just enough so that you're cutting and you can score it and see what's going on there. Right there. And then you're going to get your little knife or cutting tool and you're going to start cutting. There we go. So you've gotten a little bit of the cut out in it. Then you keep going all the way around it. Just right over the little space you want the little square picture frame to be in the circle. There we go. And then you're going to kind of just barely sneak this into the little corner. Gently sneak your little picture in here. You might have to do a little twisting to get it to go into the right spot. Wiggle that little paper in, and there you go. So now your scrapbook page is basically all in, but you're able to keep that interactive part going. So if you wanted to do horizontal, you can still do it horizontal. There you go. Now, I add magnets to the back so that it stays vertical. But when you want it, you can also do magnets to the sides so that it stays horizontal. It's very workable. You can change it up and do what you like to it. So then this one, when I go and do my scrapbook page and cut out a little piece, I'm not sure how I want to do that. Maybe I'll do a little slit and slide it in between and up into the page protector. I'm kind of thinking that might be what I do, and just this little flap is out and the plastic is in the middle. But here is again page 6 and page 7. Easy. Page 1, if we go back, this was page 1. Also, I put a little accordion on top of it and a little twist on it. And then page 2 and 3 were simple flat layouts, and I just added a little bit of a pop to these, kind of twin pages. This one was blue, that's absolutely gorgeous. And this one is the next one. I've already cut it out and put it in to the little layout, so I have it ready to go. I have my plastic all ready to go, and I can put it together and put it in my scrapbook. So I'm very thankful that you crafters are out there watching these videos. I am very happy and thankful that you're subscribing. Please let me know, comment, and let me know what kind of contents you'd like me to show you. So this is it for the handsome package, and what's next will be the happy package of the part of Scrapbook event from Anna Griffin. So we will start working on the happy, and I'll show you along while I'm working on it and see how things go. Thank you so much, and we'll see you later. Bye.